It is not the beginning of the week, the end of the week.
It's hump day.
It's just in the middle of the week.
Happy Wednesday.
What's happy about it?
I don't know. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back to OK Aussie.
Cheers. Coffee chat. Well, I have to go to IKEA today for such exciting stuff. What are we getting again?
Mattress protector.
That's right. Mattress protectors. 4 of them for when bed change happens and you have the fresh one to put on. $9 each. Bargain. IKEA. I have an apology to make. To anyone that ends up in addiction to Shein, I'm sincerely sorry.
We're holding you fully responsible.
Apparently, sir, and you guys are holding me fully responsible. I take all accountability.
So
That's my bad. And but you won't regret it. I mean, you'll get one in every so many that you'll go, what is that? That is not what I ordered. And then you look at the picture and you look at it and you go, it kind of is what I ordered, but it's not what I ordered. But you will do well with majority. My house is complete, so always feel free to go back and look at my other ones, because I not only get things from Shein, but I do think they're all good ideas. Some people might disagree. But anyway, I will show you more things coming that I've got Sir, because he's chosen some stuff finally. All right, there is some guy stuff. Don't get confused with the chick stuff that I bring up and show you and go, oh, look at this. There's guy stuff.
There's some pretty cool guy autistic stuff on there as well. So if you're into autistic stimming, fidget toys and things like that.
Many stimming toys.
Some pretty cool stuff at the moment.
Except for the brand new one.
On the channel at the moment.
Boy, I know.
Thank you very much.
I'm loving hearing everyone's words. I'm like,
I've just been
oh my goodness, you guys are so sweet.
Dyan, so she's aware. Also, don't forget, Dyan's got a new backup.
We have a backup channel.
There's more than one.
No, but
Dyan.
we have a backup.
There's more than one of you.
That's
I've replicated you. There's a backup channel.
I'm a twin.
The link's in the comments section. It's a redundancy in case something blows up.
You just don't know. Like, a lot of YouTubers do it, and I think that it's sensible.
Well, if they do it, we should do it.
Say if, like, I don't know, something happened to my channel, and it shouldn't, but, you know. The internet thing is, I mean, look what the NDS did. Whoops, 6 years is gone.
6 years of our life just disappeared,
now,
wiped out.
A lady's fixing it, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, because when she's... has she sent you the email yet?
Not yet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she's
government
got a lot
goes
of investigating
slow.
To do that
Yeah,
one.
she's got to investigate all of my needs and all of
NDS.
my diagnoses, and I'm like, thank you. Thank you for going and searching for the correct documents so I can be seen in the correct light, because it is affecting my life. Because everyone's looking at me going, I don't understand. Nothing matches your plan. It's like, because the plan isn't real.
Maybe they should subscribe to the channel, because then they'll find out what life is really like for you.
Pretty much. But basically, what they've got written down doesn't represent me at all, actually, not even 6 years ago.
No.
That's how much of a mistake. No. It's almost like they got my file and the computer just threw it in the air. It's been all the frustrations you've had, Pam, with your printers, okay? It's like it's all been thrown up in the air and it landed and it's all a mess.
Go and check out Pam. She's a lovely subscriber. She's based over on the east coast of Australia. 3D Print Mania.
She does 3D printing.
That's some pretty cool stuff, by the way.
The recent one I saw was like a beautiful dragon, multicolour, and I was like, oh. So do check it out. She does sell, so do ask her for any item you like. Tell her which one you like. Ask her how much it is. You know, people are
it's actually pretty cool
doing home businesses now, and it's a great thing. I think that, you know, everyone's doing it hard, and I think it's, you know, she's really enjoying it too. So she used to be a resin artist like myself, and she swapped to that. She quite likes doing that. I just fixed this jumper last night. What? He loves my clothes. I have to do this. It's like, leave me alone. You feel like one of those grabby men, you know?
Oh, wow. What's all that about?
At the club. You know, you go to the club.
What clubs do you go to?
And everyone's grabbing your butt. It's like, why is everyone grabbing my butt?
Jeez.
I was very young.
Okay. Probably why you never went back to the club.
No, I didn't go to the club much.
Okay.
Didn't like it. Don't even like it now. I'll just show
That's a
you
bit of
what's
sensory
going on
overload.
here. Look, that's what's happening here.
Hi,
Look
gorgeous.
at him. He's come to snuggle with Mama. So anyway.
Oh, he's there. He's back. Also,
He wants my
a couple of quick little
coffee.
shout-outs. Suzanne
Yes.
Oliver and Tyler Mills.
Yeah.
Both of you, thank you both so very much for your super chats.
You guys have done super
it's
chats.
It's a feature on YouTube
guys,
where you can tip,
makes
donate,
me want to
share a financial contribution of encouragement, of support to the content creator, Dyan.
Oh,
and you know what? We don't expect it, but boy, do we appreciate it because you know what? Life is
we don't
tight.
expect it, but guys, when you do it, it's a sign of kindness.
Whether it's extra medications or other things along the pathway.
You're very kind.
It really does go a long way.
It doesn't go unnoticed.
Big thank you to both of you guys. Yes. And the others in the past who've done our super chats as well.
Yeah.
It is a feature, and like I said, it is so
It's totally a choice. Don't feel like you have to.
Thank you guys both very much.
To those of you that have, the appreciation is huge, guys. I'm telling you. You know, in Australia, and it's probably the same everywhere, things are just scary. Like, I go to, when I'm with Sir in the food shop, and you go and click, I cringe.
Oh, she gets
cringe.
So
and I'm like, how much? And the ladies that are there, like, supervising, security, but really this, they used to be like nice customer service people, but now they're just security. Because everyone steals in Australia, apparently. That's how we get treated, right? So anyway, I'm in the self-serve, and normally I'm sort of like, after I've done the beep stim, I'm bored. So he's paying, and because I can't reach it. And so basically, I'm like, how much is it going to cost? How much is it going to cost? How much is it going to cost? Yeah. And the ladies look at me. Yeah. They're like, oh my God, what's wrong with her?
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like saying it's expensive.
Yeah.
Let's not. I love how in Australia, guys, we are so passive. Can we stop that, please?
Yeah.
But literally, everyone says it in their home. Everyone says it when we're talking to each other. Everyone says it online. And then you go to the shops, and I'm looking around, and I'm going, why are you all not whinging? Why are you not saying, why are my eggs $12?
Exactly.
What are they, golden eggs?
The golden goose.
And then, why is, a loaf of bread, $20?
Hey, speaking of goose, by the way,
Goose?
Hello to Shannon in the States as well.
What's the goose?
Our fellow zebra. Goose, her Bassethound, her dog is called Goose.
Oh,
she's got a sonogram today, and she's got an eye appointment on Monday.
Oh.
Kerry's in hospital at the moment, so
Kerry's
big shout out to Kerry. Pam's just been in hospital.
Has been in hospital.
A lot of our people I know are in and out of the cycle of healthcare and hospital. All of you take care.
I know what Australian hospitals are like, particularly.
God,
I'm not sure about other countries, but in Australia, guys, they do their best to care for you, but they're under the pump and they're not coping.
Exactly. You've got blood tests on Friday.
I don't want to know.
The vampire is coming.
Don't want to know.
Yes, we're
Can we
testing
just
out
skip
new things, more things.
not discussing that. Right, next, I've got to do a DNA test too. Where is that?
You've got your DNA test to get done.
Where did we put that? Oh, it's there.
Monday, you've got 5 different CT scans.
Oh, on a Monday.
I know.
You put it on a Monday.
I had no choice. I had to coordinate it so they can get all 5 things.
Because no one wants to go on a Monday.
Probably why.
Because no one wants to go on a Monday. Everyone goes, oh, can I make a booking for a scan? Not on a Monday.
You're seeing the good doctor on Tuesday.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he actually is the good doctor. He actually is autistic. So
he's autistic and he is the good doctor.
Pain management's on Friday, telehealth. That's going to be interesting.
That's good.
Yeah.
I need to manage my pain.
I've been through the whole pain management course for you. We've got a lot of questions.
I was there.
We've got things to ask.
I was there.
We've got things for them to do.
It was funny.
Yeah.
When the psychology bit came up, I was like, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah.
That theory has been twisted and scrambled in the blender and taken out. It's bullshit. I've studied psychology. I love it. I love it when I'm sitting in a room and I'm socially stupid, but I sit in the room with people and I go, and that was a lie, and that was a lie, and that was a lie, and that was a lie to the people around me, because I can only pick up extreme lying. I cannot pick up the rest of it. Pretty much.
Yeah, missing out.
I'm like one of those, you know that crime show we were watching, you know, the ones where they really get into they've got the boards and the pins and everything.
Oh.
Not the ones with just the gory and just it's all about the murderer. Okay, you murderers are not famous. Anyway, basically I'm like, wow, like I've never thought of that. I've never thought of that forensic knowledge about that connects to that forensic knowledge.
We love the forensic science and psychology behind these
I'm
things.
that dude, the numbers dude. I'm the numbers dude.
That's what the show's called, the one I've been watching recently, called Numbers.
That's me.
That's you.
That should be me. Yeah. I should only be in the office. I should not be allowed out.
No, actually, you probably shouldn't.
No,
be allowed
should
out.
not be allowed out.
Not allowed out on the street.
Even when I go to the doctors, even though, because I don't get to go all the time, sometimes he's like happy to see me. I think sometimes though he's like, oh shit, it's going to be a shit show. Because I interrupt, because I've got ADHD. I don't intend to, guys. I'm an essay person.
Yeah.
Everything I have to say is an essay long.
Yeah.
No one's got time for that shit.
But that's your communication style.
Everything's memory based. So it's episodic memory based. So they're like, I don't have time to listen about your auntie so and so. Okay, and I'm like, But there's a meaning to it in the here and now.
Yeah. I also noticed that Katie, who we love over in the States, by the way,
hey, Katie.
Blessed Autistic Zebra, she's found some interest in the cat food and water bottles.
So,
good tips, because we go away to hospitals so often, and I've sent her the links from Kmart, because Kmart's no longer in the US of A, but we have our Kmart over here in Australia, and it's very popular.
Matt said that, and I was like,
the water fountain,
America?
And the gravity feed, because you know what, your pets are important.
That's what we got it for.
And when you're stuck in hospital for days and days and days.
Well, sometimes it's a race. Sometimes it's in the ambulance, gone.
Oh,
and you don't have time to come back
and
feed the animals.
Yep.
And so we have done, exactly for that reason, Katie, we have done the water and the feeder thing.
Yep.
But please let us know if you're still struggling to find those items, because I will help you work out what their key name. You know how every product has a key name? And that when you do a search through Amazon, eBay, whatever,
so you can check it out.
I hope you find one.
Yep.
But so we'll still try and help you find that. Good idea.
Did you know?
What?
Raven Cromwell, she thinks we're comical.
No, we're not.
These people think we're funny.
Not. No.
It must be you.
No.
Was it me?
It's called retardation.
One of us is.
I'm autistic.
Obviously, we're giving him a good laugh on the channel.
I didn't get all my puzzle pieces.
She's autistic too, by the way, which is really cool. She's functionally autistic. Hi to all of the autistics on the channel, by the way.
With me, I'm missing more puzzle pieces in the physical as well as some of the mental stuff. I've got IDD. So basically, it just comes out funny, but really it's just I'm stupid. But I embrace it. So guys, if you're socially stupid too, just embrace it.
I also
because you know what?
Something.
When we're all together, don't you agree? When all of us autistics are together, we look at the neurotypicals and go, "You're so stupid."
They've lost it. They have no
idea.
You're
so bloody stupid.
I don't know what planet they were on personally.
You're never honest.
Yeah.
You always talk shit.
Full of it.
You're never talking about something interesting. Yeah. Gossip is so boring.
Indeed. Now, I really do appreciate that.
I talk about space.
Kay-Ray, our friend Kay, also
shared Kay.
She sings nursery rhymes while she's in intense pain. So her way of dealing with intense pain.
Yeah, I do that too.
So, you know what?
I do relate to that.
Yeah. And thanks to Tammy for the tip.
why we do that.
Tammy shared that she uses, because she's also got autism, right? She's got high functioning. She uses this Smile toothpaste.
Oh, yes, he told me that. I'm going to go to Coles.
I'm
going to IKEA today. Yes. I'm going to IKEA today.
I agree, Indigo. Mint toothpaste, not a favourite. Not at all.
Isn't it gross, guys? Indigo, yeah. It's just like you're trying to put it in to clean your teeth and your body's wanting to go and get it out.
It sounds like...
But the thing is, the mint sticks to your cells inside your mouth.
It seems to just latch on and stay around
because
for a while.
It's designed to do that.
It's not right.
And here we are. That's why I have my look, I don't know what you guys have got in other countries, but in Australia, get these.
Yeah.
They don't taste like mint.
No.
Even though it says bubble mint, there's no mint about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, check in your country.
Did you notice?
No, put in a chewy that's sugar-free, of course. don't want to get cavities. But yeah,
Yeah,
you
no
do that
cavities,
because
definitely.
also it's a bit of a stim.
You reckon? Much?
But just do it
You've got
like
to be careful because of your transmandibular
I've got to be
joints.
careful because of my gut.
Her
It does
jaw,
give you gas.
Because of the tuning action with
gas.
the dislocation,
It
does
can
hurt
give
the jaw,
you gas.
and it does suck in extra air, so be mindful of that.
I've got a high
We're
palate.
watching Mike's Man Cave, another YouTuber here
I
in
love
Australia.
Mike's Man Cave.
Mike,
and his wife has a channel called Live It Like Lisa.
Yeah.
She's not active at the moment, but you never know.
But anyway, it's another story.
She's probably living a very peaceful, quiet life.
Yeah, she's off the air.
But she's
anyway,
Mike's
Man Cave,
offline
he
at the
was
moment.
doing a review of Twisties.
Which is...
And they've got these flavours of Twisties.
Very floss.
What the? Super duper.
I've got to put him on our
Very
list.
floss.
Guys,
Twisties.
I will put Mike's Man
You want
Cave
to try out, I reckon.
on our list of subscriptions under OK Aussie.
Yep.
Because, guys, I do think that he's our generation. So please be kind. We're old. All of us are old. But, you know,
he's a bit of a prepper, but he does a lot of...
I think him and his wife are super cool. I'm sorry, but I think that they're very Australian. They're very just genuine people. Check them out, okay? They don't have illnesses and things like that. So don't talk to them about that because they'll probably go, who the hell are you?
No.
Even if I did it, they go, what? Because they're lucky, healthy people. But basically, do check out their channels. I'll actually put both of their channels on my list because you might enjoy them. Yeah, like I said, Live It Like Lisa might come back. We don't know. She does sometimes get busy. I think she works full time.
Yes, she does.
So unlike us disabled who have flexi hours with what we have to get done in a week, which, look, it is a full-time job being disabled. But basically, I'll put both of them on there. So they're two other Aussie YouTubers. They're actually husband and wife. So
I also found that Cal's got the username The Sparkling Unicorn.
Yeah.
She actually made a good comment about the near-death experiences, and she was sharing that about your latest video about the Dyan that's talking about.
So you related?
So that was very interesting. To see the relationship there on that particular one.
Very interesting, isn't it? Makes you wonder.
Oh, and hey, Kendall, we really do appreciate the regular daily
love
and support for all our videos. That helps. It helps the algorithm. It helps YouTube just get it out there. But
you know what,
The
Kendall?
buddy.
Just even though, you know, and guys, do remember this, like, even though I love the chats that are a little bit more in depth as well. Don't take it wrong, but I love that.
Yeah.
But I also love the Kendall thing. That, like, Kendall, thank you. Like, you make me smile.
Yeah.
Every time I'm like, oh, it's Kendall. You just are so warm. You're so warm. And I want you to know that that's a special trait. Like all of you have got. All of you are so kind. And protect your heart.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday.
Because it's spiritual warfare out there. Yes.
Happy birthday.
To Kendall?
No, to you.
Happy birthday?
This is the confusing thing.
That's not my birthday.
Because sometimes, if you go back, you see lots of our videos
did he say happy birthday when I was 50?
Not him, but Tamara Barnes has actually said a happy birthday. And in fact, recently we had a few people say happy birthday to you. Just remember, your birthday's in May.
My 50 or 51st?
That was your 51st birthday one.
Where was I then?
I don't know.
I was here.
You were here. You were in the middle of that part down here, over there. And you're having a conversation on the stool. You're wearing a Peter Alexander clothes at the time. And you're having a
I can't remember my 51st birthday because basically the 50th you do always remember, but the 51st, you stop counting.
You do stop counting.
Okay, I'm old.
Yep.
My doctor called me a spring chicken and he fell off my wheelchair.
Spring chicken.
I'm like, dude, you're not much older than me. Shut the fuck up.
51 years of
age,
old. Chronologically. You've got a condition that makes you 3 decades older, so you've got the health of an 81-year-old, but you've got the mindset of an 18-year-old.
Hang on. He's got the mindset of a 6-year-old.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
Okay, people.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Let me just clarify this.
Right.
All right, the people that watch me.
Yeah.
All right, that know him. You guys work with him. Shh. Don't you tell him anything. Okay? Trust me. At the beginning and the end of my appointments, I give him shit.
And he gives you shit.
Yes, I know, but I give him shit.
Yes.
Don't worry. But...
Swings and roundabouts, right?
Yes.
It's an interesting
calling me a
relationship.
spring chicken.
Jeez.
He's a freaking teenager. Mentally.
Yeah. It's all in the mindset, isn't it?
No, it's autism, guys. Like autism, we have a very honest communication style, and I don't think it's an accident that he's my doctor for such a long time. It's because I value autistics because I relate to them more. That's why I relate to you guys so much. Like, your comments, guys, mean more than just the comment. I really feel a person behind it. I really, really do, because all of you that are autistic, and even you non-autistics, you know what Tony Atwood says about the non-autistics that really like us and get along with us and try and assist us, or just are our friends, that you're very special people. And I agree with him. I think that it takes a very, very special person to give us that grace and the respect and patience and kindness to really hear, even through our struggles of communication, of interrupting or getting things misunderstood or whatever, is just, that's actually a talent in this day and age. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Most people are very harsh and rude, and so, but autistics are cool. And I find that I gravitate to autistics. I do it in hospital. Yep. I get along with the particular nurse, or like my science EG lady.
They tend to be autistics when you find out what's
going on.
Every
time we get to the bottom of it, it's like... even at my art exhibition, I'm having a chat to this beautiful young girl with these braids, and she's got this beautiful red hair, and I'm like, I love your hair. Like, I love your hair. Those braids are stunning. And she was such a sweetheart, because she was trying to make sure there was gluten-free options. And I was like, oh, is that gluten-free? Oh, thank you. Little sliders and stuff like that. Oh, the food was good. The Tina Altiera, I'm sorry, but your catering company is just amazing. And so are you. But, like, she was autistic. She comes up to me at the end of the night before I leave, and she goes, I'm on the spectrum.
We're really appreciating,
I was like, I thought so.
There's been a lot of really positive support on the channel in the comments.
What?
June, Natasha, Mary, Judy,
June, Natasha,
Casey Babies,
Misty, I know all Chloe, these names. Teresa, I've seen you all.
So many of you. Sammy Socks. Thank you. She's another
Sammy
young
Socks,
girl.
yeah.
Sammy has got another rare genetic condition, and so many on our channel. There's many who've got 22q.
And what's it called?
There's some with Downs. There's some with autism.
Yes, Down syndrome. Madison.
Many interesting,
Hi,
very
Madison.
rare genetic.
Is it Schumacher or Macker?
Schumacher, I think it
Schumacher?
is. Yeah.
You have Down syndrome. Guess what? You're next to me. I'm on the
22nd chromosome.
22nd chromosome. You're on the 21st. You got an extra 21st chromosome. I'm lacking half of my 22nd chromosome.
But then again, 22q, you can sometimes have duplications and deletions. Yep.
But any of us with genetic syndromes, we all relate. Yeah. Like, and which ones is hers?
I can't remember her name.
Okay.
And Sammy will have to remind me.
Sammy, it's up to you whether you want to share that or not.
Yeah, she has shared it back in the comments. There's just so many, but I'm trying to remember everybody. Jessie,
so guys,
for example,
how many in Australia?
Did you know Jessie's got dystonia, generalised dystonia? There's not many people that I know that actually have
rare, guys.
dystonia.
That's
She's also
good
got EDS, which is interesting. There's a correlation to the Ehlers-Danlos. Yeah. I see that actually.
Wow, Jessie, doesn't that make you wonder?
It does. It makes me
See,
wonder.
this is the thing. With HEDS, there's no...
mobility,
No, but there's no DNA marker yet.
Nope, it's the only one out of the 14, 13, whatever it is.
So when we do get a marker, trust me, we will.
We're working on it.
We will get a marker. I mean, they're looking at, like, this genetic epilepsy study. This is going to be wonderful. But they will get a marker. But there's a connection. Gotta be. Gotta be.
Well, you step
Do you know anyone else, Jessie, with anyone out there? Do you know people that have that combination? Let's just do a little science experiment. Does anyone with EDS also have dystonia? And any undiagnosed dystonia people, listen to this. Do you get cramps? Cramps that are so intense and so regular, it's not normal. You know you eat enough salt. You know that your diet is okay. You have had your bloods tested. There is no other cause and reason.
Mm-hmm.
It does a certain pattern. I don't know. Neurologists know this stuff. I was diagnosed by a neurologist. So speak to your general physician.
It's because it's all in the brain, honey. The basal ganglia is where
my
the dystonia comes from.
My basal ganglia, guys, my situation is it's calcified.
Yep.
It's like having little tiny tumours
and remember,
in my
for
brain.
autistics, the left hemisphere, you've got a lot of things that affect the communication profile for autistics. And that also things that
in the left hemisphere.
It's the left hemisphere.
Dyslexia.
Those things affect the dyslexia particularly.
Well, that's where the dyslexia. Anyone else dyslexic? Comment below.
You might have problems with language, but your visual spatial for dyslexia can be out of this world. You can do so much more with pattern matching. And here's an interesting bit of an anecdote.
Pattern matching.
When you have things that are shadowed out, faded,
I can see it.
You can recognise
better than clear,
sharper than normal people. You have a brain that can do things in a different way.
Weird.
Interesting.
Weird.
I know, right?
Weird. Anyway, I have dyslexia, dyscalculia, dysgraphia.
You're dysfunctional.
So when someone says, "Can you draw this box to make it look 3D?" I'm like, "Get fucked."
Did you like the Escher? You know the Escher drawings? All those weird three-dimensional shapes that look like they're distorted? The Escher puzzles?
I could always pick them because we did them in psychology. In psychology, when you learn about the eyeballs, okay, even though it's not really connected to the eyeballs, it's the brain, we learn about optical illusions. And we had to sit there and go through all these optical illusions, right?
Okay.
And it was all in books and handouts and things like that. This is I'm old okay, this is old school university. And basically I'm looking at it and everyone's going, "Oh, it only has 3 sides of this or 3 bars." And I'm like, "No, it doesn't. It's got 4.
That's because you see things differently.
It's got 5, actually.
And that's a pretty cool thing to have.
Actually, no, it's got 6, 7, 8. And they're like, "What are you seeing?" And then I've got a few other friends going, "Yeah, it's got 8. She's right." Because no one ever believes me. I'm like, why does she have to back me up? I don't need a fact checker. I'm always right on those ones.
They were always surprised that you got it right.
But it's because my handwriting is terrible. Should have been a doctor.
Should have been a doctor.
And I cannot pick up the most basic things. But guys, anything complex, I don't know why. I seem to pick it up really, really well. So my brain, and there is actually a thing where I don't know what it was in psychology, what it was called or what it's connected to, but it is just a different brain type. My brain, and I was told that multiple times by university lecturers, stop looking for the complex. We only want you to focus on the simples. I'm like, what do you mean?
Simple, stupid.
You keep looking for something deeper, which is not a bad thing, it's critical thinking, but you're stuck there only. And you've got one of those brains that does that. And I'm like, well, then how can I control it? Now that I look at it, I go, this is where the world needs to be more accepting. I can't control that, guys. I'm still like that now. Yeah, exactly. So I leave the simple stuff to everybody else. And I go, you want complex? Okay, that's a pattern. And they go, what? That's a pattern. I can pick up patterns, especially with numbers. Oh, my gosh. I should be working with detectives and I should be working...
Like in that TV show, Numbers.
Yeah. With crimes and things because I can pick up patterns of behaviour. I'm stupid on behaviour. Someone could say to me, that person just manipulated you, and I go, what? No, they didn't. Not at all. I'm not that stupid.
You miss the simple things,
But basically, when I see patterns of behaviour, I go, that's not the norm. If something's not normal pattern, I go, hang on. Let me think about that for a minute. And I pick it up. And everyone goes, how did you know?
You did very well in workplaces where you had to do pattern matching, pattern recognition, pattern discovery. You also did the CIA test.
Yes.
And
they said you would qualify.
You need to go and join the CIA, honey.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. I'm a candidate.
You're a candidate?
I'm a candidate.
Yep.
Except they wouldn't want me because I'm too honest.
Yeah. You wouldn't be a good spy.
No.
Actually, funny enough, though, there has actually been a history
history of the working women that used to
spies have actually been interesting.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
that's
of their
true.
ability to mask and their high intelligence. So
I can mask to a certain point that I'm not as good as other women.
Yeah, but no, there is a history of spies in
Okay.
History of
I need to read. It's the coffee breath.
Oh my goodness.
So
we've got to get ourselves ready to go to IKEA.
So we're going to IKEA today.
We've got something to do there. I've got to go to Office Works because I have to print out the latest update seizure and neurological management plan. Each year we have to update, review how we manage your emergency medications for your doctor's appointment next Tuesday. That's why you've got the blood tests on Friday, so that the blood tests are prepared with the results also ready for your doctor's appointment on Tuesday.
Okay, so basically we're going to update the seizure plan. IKEA for the mattress protectors.
Yep. Is there anything else on my long list?
Your gym towels, because he uses the gym downstairs.
I'm starting to try and get fit.
Because he doesn't get much time to do anything normal.
So we find windows of opportunity.
Yeah, he needs to keep himself being a normal person.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not.
If I don't look after my own health as a carer, then I'm not going to be there to be able to help.
It's like the mask thing for parents, guys.
On an airplane.
Put the mask on yourself, otherwise you cannot be there and present. You'll be dead to save your child.
Exactly.
I know that sounded really horrible right now. I'm so sorry, but that sounded really awful. But I'm a mama bear too. I was talking about a few mama bear stories yesterday, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm, you were.
And I was like, I'm going to hit you because you talk about my child. Oh, sorry about that. No. Oh my gosh. I had a kid that got stuck into my son.
What's this? Sheen. Your order is out for delivery.
So my son got picked on at, the typical age group where bullying starts happening. They start thinking that I'm a big boy now, and it's like, I'm gonna slap you silly. And anyway, my son got something happened to him, and I walk in, and anyway, after I deal with my son, of course he comes first. Then I go back to the school for a meeting. And the kid walked in with his parent, and I was like, and Sir goes immediately because I started to lean forward, and I'm giving him the eyeballs, right? I'm like, I'm going to fucking punch you. I don't care if you're a child. You hurt my child, I punch you. So anyway, Sir swaps chairs with me. He's like, you get over there. I'm sitting in the middle. Now, I'm still autistically stupid and going, why do we have to swap chairs? You're blocking my view. And he's probably thinking, that's the point.
That's the point.
So anyway, and this kid's dad was a cop. I'm like, yeah, well, there's even more reason to, bring it. You don't mess with my kid. Okay? It's a bit like that with my sister as well. You don't mess with my family, man.
It's the inner circle.
If I could look forward. I kept looking forward. And he's shrinking in his chair, and I'm like, sucked in, you little shit.
Honey.
How's it going today, you little shit, I wanted to say?
You should not be intimidating children, even if they're bad
and then the deputy said, when it was just us with her, we're going to have to suspend both children. I said, no, you're not. I guess I'm going to have to go to the police first, and then I'm going to have to ring the education department. Shall I? She goes, oh, I think we can sort it out. I said, I think we can, can't we, Karen? Sharon? Whatever.
Darren.
Sorry if you have that name, because it's not you.
Oh, God.
She was a bitch. Yep.
Yeah.
How do you let the innocent party, because you know what happened? Even this asshole kid, right, who's probably still an asshole, his mates were telling him off for being an idiot. And doing what he did. Didn't even agree with what he did. And then, of course, my son's got a lot of mates going, thank goodness. Okay, there's some good ones. My sons have some good mates. And anyone that treats my sons right, to me, I treat them right. But basically, yeah, it's like, dude, this is all on him. You're not punishing my child because... And then, like I said the other day about the doctor with the fatigue for my son. Yeah, he said, your son's just, being naughty. And I walked out, got in the car, like I said, sat there and I said, ignore everything you fucking said, he's a tosser. And then I'm like driving home thinking, I paid $350 for that shit. What a dumbass specialist he is. So I said, son, we're going to Macca's. He's like, yeah, okay. Poor kid. He was really fatigued. He was really sick. He had months and months and months, even maybe more than a year of fatigue. He has a few health issues himself.
But it takes up to 10 years to get diagnosed.
I know.
With complex, rare conditions.
But I'm just saying, like, the attitude this specialist had towards my son, I was like, mate, my kid is not... Like, yeah, sure, he's got typical kid things of sometimes he'll be a little shit on this or what. He's a normal fucking kid. He's not what you say he fucking is. So I got very mad. So I kind of looked him in the eye so that my son couldn't get distressed by it, thinking, yeah, I'm going to fuck you up. And I remember standing at the reception to pay $350, right? And I looked at her and I handed over my card. And I think she was like, oh, I don't know what the doctor did in there, but she fucking hates us. Because I was so angry. You don't mess with my kids. You mama bears. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? And when they're young, it's so easy to protect them. But when they get older and everyone wants to do all these bad things to them, you're like, how do I cope with this? Like, my kids are grown men, and I'm still some days I'll have these thoughts when I think about them, you know, in fond ways or a memory or whatever. And sometimes I'll be thinking, who's hurting my kid? Are you being hurt? Is anyone making up? Has anyone made you cry? Who's the person that's made you cry? Because I'm going to go smash their head in. I still think like that. My sons are 29 and 31. They're big grown men. They know how to look after themselves. But it doesn't change. Doesn't change, does it, really?
Doesn't change. That's what parenting's about. Well, that's what it's meant to be about anyway. Guys, we're going to love you and leave you. We're going to get ourselves ready to...
We're going to get in a car and go for a drive. I feel tired just thinking about it.
Oh, no. Well, we were thinking about doing this yesterday, but you did very well to
actually rationalise yourself enough.
You weren't too tired yesterday.
Yeah, I was going to go last night because it's open.
Pacing. And for you to recognise that going too much would push you over
Well,
the
I'd
limit.
washed my hair yesterday. Yeah. I did my Shein haul yesterday. Yeah. And I thought, gee, my back is killing me. Because, guys, with 22q, and any of you with 22q know this, your spine collapses. And I'm sure that's probably at different rates depending on the person. I used to be a dancer. So... I wouldn't be surprised if mine's kind of doing it a little bit sooner, maybe than the timeline should be. But I used to contort myself in all sorts of positions and do all sorts of things to my body that shouldn't be done. That now they're starting to warn about. But unfortunately, the damage is done. I remember meeting my chiropractor. I went to him for 12 years. He was so good. Even though he's like, you're like the Exorcist. Your neck just keeps going. And we didn't know I had ADS then. We didn't know. And so basically he took an x-ray, because he's got x-rays in his thing. And he said, and he sits down and he goes, why is your neck, because I'm 30s. Early, I would have been 30, 31. He goes, why is your neck like a 50-year-old? I looked at him thinking, dude, you're the doctor. I don't know. You're a chiropractor. Your main thing is bones. Yeah. Why are you asking me? And I'm like, I used to be a dancer, maybe? Is that it? He goes, no. I said, okay. I had a car accident. I had a major car accident when I was 23.
Yeah, whiplash is a bitch, isn't it?
Got my car written off. I was really, real fucked up by that. That damaged my neck extra. He goes, yeah, no, I can see that because your neck's very straight. That's another sign of whiplash, guys, is your neck bones just straighten up. They're meant to be a nice
S-curve.
It's meant to be a nice S-curve. So anyway, I was like, okay, so that's only part of the problem. I said, I don't know. What's wrong with me? What are you saying?
But these are the early indications for us to understand things like Ehlers-Danlos loss and
22q.
22q specifically.
So your spine collapses, and that includes your neck. So your spine starts up here and goes all the way down to that little bone, you know, when you go roller skating and you fall on your tailbone.
That's your coccyx, honey.
Yeah, but it's part of the tail.
It's the bones that fuse together.
It's part of the back, though.
Sacrum.
Yeah, it's just part of the back.
Did you know that you've got an atlas?
That sounds like a year 7 social studies book.
Well, actually, if you think about it, why is it called an atlas? It's because it's a world map in the globe.
That's what I'm thinking. Why is the social studies world map book
come back to the Latin
got anything to do with the spine?
Because your head is the world, the globe, and the very top bone of your spine is called the atlas that sits on the axis. So the atlas...
Oh, for goodness sake. Well, you know what? On a daily basis, I lose my atlas.
Yeah, you're off axis.
That's what I'm going to say now.
You are off your axis all the time.
I have lost my atlas. Anyone know where my atlas is? Yeah. What are you talking about? My head has fallen off my body.
You're off kilter.
I have no idea where I am. No idea what's going on.
No, she doesn't.
That's a common experience. Anyone else who's autistic adult, even at 51, I could be in a room full of people with a conversation, or I'll watch something on TV, it might be a podcast with a group of people, and I'm like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
Because I've lost my atlas.
That's what it is.
It's going to be a new thing now.
Indeed.
So if I say on here, I've lost my atlas, just know it means I've lost my brain.
Yep.
I have no idea. I don't understand it.
And she's tilted off kilter, off the axis.
I'm always like this.
Guys, big thumbs up of encouragement, comments, questions,
it's
ideas, and suggestions. Leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe.
You did this to me.
Hit that notification bell, and we will see you in another episode.
Actually,
real
school
soon.
Photos.
Yes,
I would sit like this, not cross-legged, but knees together. I was always at the front. Stop laughing.
Small.
And I was always the bookend. Stop laughing.
At the end,
I was always the smallest. And the other smallest was
at
the other side.
Yes, balanced.
Rude.
I know.
So I'm like sitting there, and I would always be slightly on a tilt.
Surprise, surprise. All right. Well, on that note.
Thanks, guys. I feel like even though it's not alive, I feel like it's been alive because I feel like we're all here together right now.
Conversations.
Oh, imagine our autistic party.
Time lapse.
Our disability party together.
Keep those comments
Everyone's
going, guys.
Accommodations would be accounted for.
Yep.
We'd all be very comfortable. I would make sure of that.
Definitely.
Reclining chairs. All the right things that people like us need that are sick.
Yeah. And thanks again for those super chats, by the way, 2 people.
Thank you for the super chats. That's so generous of you. For some reason, it doesn't show us a lot at the moment, but I'm sure it will.
With YouTube,
YouTube this month,
hours.
right?
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
I think they're off their axis.
I think so too.
I think someone's gone, what if someone's in Silicon Valley right now and they've been taken over?
I don't think so, honey.
Well, something's going on. You get that spinny thing and you're like, what's going on, YouTube?
Lots of spinny things. All right.
Maybe there's a spy in there and he's pressing buttons and going,
an autistic person
I'm going to fuck that up, I'm going to fuck that up, And it's like, yeah, you did.
I did.
Well, I don't know anything that's going on right now in my YouTube.
Yes.
They're very controlling.
So confusing.
Anyway. But we do love our Google, don't we?
We do.
Although I had a fight with it recently.
Okay. Say goodbye to them. No more new stories.
Goodbye.
ADHD girl.
I just want to talk to you people
Bye.
forever. Because I have a lot of stories.
Gotta get you ready.
I have a lot of feelings.
So many feelings.
I don't really go here, but I have a lot of feelings. Mean girls. Bye.